Okay, so welcome everybody to this week's Sunday afternoon Jigsaw Jumble. We're going to be doing another Jigsaw puzzle, as usual, if you guys want to join. You can use either the puzzle command, or the command is actually highlighted by Casanova, or pinned by Casanova, if you want an easy way to access that. In order to join, you need to save the picture, that is the second link. And then once you save the picture, go to the first link. You have to submit the picture where you saved it to join. And after you join, you can join in with me and do some jigsaw puzzling. So, up to you though. Obviously, if you just kind of want to watch and talk, you're more than free to do that. So, yeah, let's get this going. So, our picture this week is to celebrate the release of Luigi's Mansion HD, or Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. So I decided to pick a Luigi's Mansion picture. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. So I feel like this picture could probably be kind of difficult and complicated because, you know, it's a lot of dark colors, but I kind of like the color shading. So it's like, you know, if the background's a little blue, you know it's going to be up in like the top left. If it's green, top right. So I think it'll work. But yeah, feel free to join in during if you want to, or just, you know, if you want to bring up anything in chat to talk about, we can talk about that stuff as well. And yeah, with that, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and place the first piece because I immediately knew where that goes, and I'll place the second piece because I know where that goes. And yeah, let's get this going. So yeah, if anyone has any conversation ideas, now would be a good time to bring them up. So yeah, let me know if you got anything you want me to discuss or mention or talk about or any of that other good stuff, you know. Things have been going... This last week was actually kind of a difficult week, not gonna lie. Sonic Superstars has not been going well for my streams. Given I did the hard mode this week, so obviously, like, you know, that didn't help, but you know, I'm just glad that, you know, we'll get to the end of the game, we'll complete it this week, then I'll have a few days off where I can kind of just relax a little bit and not have to worry about streaming or anything. And then I can announce some streaming projects and big things I've had kind of in mind and planned for a while. That by itself should be interesting in its own right. Us during the Road Rage session in a nutshell. You know, I'm something of a Simpsons guy myself, and the gaming buddies are... Yeah. Yeah, me and Slav are like the biggest Simpson fans probably on the internet, honestly. I mean, are there people who could probably show us up with knowledge? Yes, but like, where are they? They're not here, so... It's just me and Slav. But yeah, I'm really excited to reveal some of the projects that are going to be coming up. I mean, I say projects, I mean, they're not really coming up in a sense where it's like, oh, these will happen, like, back to back to back. I mean, a lot of the stuff that I'm announcing will be stuff in the future and stuff I'm, you know, currently planning. But, you know, a lot of the things are things I've kind of mentioned in passing at some point that, hey, I want to do this, or, you know, this is something you can expect in the future. And it'll be nice just to kind of have some of those things, you know, revealed and announced, you know. Just so it's kind of a rip the Band-Aid off type of announcement, I guess you could say. Why don't you go for that, Ringray? Oh, I think I found the top of Luigi's hat. I think that's what that is, anyway. Art is good, you know? Art is good. Your dad turned 66 today? Oh, wow. I'm trying to think, how old was my dad? I think my dad's older than yours. By just a little bit. Hold on, let me think for a minute. Yeah, my dad's a few years older. Just a few, though. He's not quite 70, but he's getting there. Okay, that's not an edge piece. It looked like an edge piece for a minute, but not quite. Yesterday I told my dad, "Are you turning 69?" He's like, "No." Also nice, but no. Also, I will say, like, my day at work today was not good. I had a really bad day at work today because, for one, the internet was being stupid again. Also, hey, Bowser Girl. Internet was not cooperating today, and that's always annoying because, obviously, that, you know, messes with everything. Wait. Oh man, this looks like this connects very weirdly. But yeah, we had internet issues today, and to top it all off, whenever we did go live, whenever we were live, like the sound was not... The soundboard was not working the way it should be. And the person running it just had no idea what to do because he's not familiar with the setup. So it's just like, well, so much for this service today. But like, I mean, there's literally nothing I can do. The internet's out of my hands. I've complained about it numerous times. And they don't want to, like, do anything to, like, fix it or find a workaround. It's just like, well, what can we do? Like, they're gonna have to decide and figure out if, like, you know, if this is something they want to do, if they need to actually put some work in actually getting it working, you know? How you doing today, Bowser Girl? Okay, that's cool. If main joins, that's fun. We are playing, we are doing a jigsaw puzzle of a game that he's currently playing through, so that's fun. Is this like weirdly connect? I guess the puzzle's like kind of messed up or something, because like the top piece here. I'm gonna try something really quick. I'm gonna refresh. I shouldn't lose my points, no. Okay, it looks better now. I guess it was just a visual glitch on my screen. Okay, we're fine. It just looked really weird on my end. You love Aleta from Code Lyoko. She's the best character from that show. Nice. I have no idea who that is, so I cannot relate, but I'm sure whoever she is a complete darling. See, your first crush was Alita. I'm trying to think of who my first, like, cartoon character crush was. Like when I was, like, a really, like, young kid and everything. I mean, I, of course, did really like both Kari and Sora from Digimon. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of Mimi. I didn't mind her as a character, but she wasn't my type. Okay, we almost have all the edges done. You just think Dixie Kong and Goombella are neat. I can see that. I can see that. I'm trying to think of just like strictly like cartoon character crushes because obviously like I grew up watching cartoons and everything, so I'm sure video game crushes are a bit different. Not by much, mind you, but... Trying to think of the best route to go with this one. Obviously, I feel like the best way to separate this one is to, like, separate by color. Which I think kind of Buddy Bros, or whoever's been putting the pieces down here, that's probably a good thing. So I need to figure out, like, what side do I want to work on. So here's this piece, finally. I could go green and focus on the Getting Luigi taken care of will be another huge thing, I'm sure. I'm like finding some Luigi pieces already. Kovu from Lion King movie, yeah. I get that. I can definitely understand that. And I mean, it completely makes sense, too, when you think about the fact that, like, I mean... And like, not just Disney, mind you, like, just any show, medium, movie, whatever, with, like, anthropomorphic characters, like, I mean, they practically make them feel like they're, like, they got a humanity going on, so I could definitely see it. I could definitely see, like, obviously, you know, people forming connections and attachments to characters in that way. It's completely sensible. I mean, it's really no different than, like, you know, like the whole, like, during the Animal Crossing project, you know, forming bonds and attachments with those characters. But, of course, you have to sometimes tiptoe around that line a little bit and, like, make it clear that's just, like, you're aware that these are fictional, non-existent characters. For some reason, people just freak out at literally anything. I don't know, Misty never, and it's weird because, like, you'd think I would like Misty because, you know, I love water Pokemon. Like, I love water Pokemon, but, like, I never really felt that way about Misty. I thought she was fine as a character. I had nothing against her. It's just never really formed like a super strong attachment to her like I did with some of the female Digidestined, for example. How about me? I didn't. Well, keep in mind, Bowser Girl, I didn't watch. That era of Pokemon when I was younger. I've only recently, like within the last few years, watched the May arcs of Pokemon. And she's a fine character. I didn't really feel that way about her either. Now, if I was younger and, like, I watched, like, because I'm currently watching the Diamond and Pearl part of the anime right now. And so far, I do really like Dawn. I think Dawn's a really great character. So if I were a kid, I could see myself maybe forming an attachment to her, but... even then, I wouldn't say it's like as strong as I did about the Digidestined, for example. Yeah, Dawn's pretty cool. And yes, I'm aware that Starman's probably like, yes, he likes Dawn, oh my god. That's true, yeah, and that's another thing, like... Digimon's also just kind of set up in a way where it's like, you know, the whole aspect of like each character's personality traits, that's like a core aspect of Digimon to begin with. So that makes a lot of sense. And yeah, there's definitely a difference in age range in terms of what like age groups they're going for. So that's definitely a thing. Yeah, Digimon's pretty cool. Yeah, I'd definitely recommend watching it if you haven't yet. The English dub of it is very, very cheesy. But, like, I feel like that's another reason that makes it really good, though. I don't know why. Just the cheesiness of it is fun sometimes. Because I know Mr. Shasta, Mr. _ Shasta, who does the Nintendo DS challenge. After he played one of the Digimon games for the DS challenge, he decided to like have watch-alongs of the first Digimon season in his server. He did that once, but he's never done it again. But he did enjoy it, from what I remember. It's just he hasn't had the time. Plus, he like recently moved too, so he hasn't been able to. He's still trying to, you know, get things, you know, situated and everything. But I actually had fun, like, watching that. We only watched, like, the first 3 or 4 episodes, though. You also gotta respect they didn't censor as much stuff in the Digimon anime compared to the anime that yeah, for sure. So this was also mentioned somewhere, but AGDQ is this, or no, SGDQ, Summer Games Done Quick, is this week. I'm obviously not going. I mean, I went to AGDQ. I mean, I don't, and even going to AGDQ was just like a random circumstance anyway. So it's like not even something I would go to often, but even if I did go regularly, I probably wouldn't go to 2 in 1 year. But, yeah, that's happening this next week, so if there's any fun speedruns you guys want to watch from that event, let me know. Maybe I'll try to check some of them out, I don't know. Slim wants to push Paul in the ocean. I do want to push Paul in the ocean. Because he's a dick to his Pokemon. Like, and I get it. They're probably going to explain why. And he's going to have some kind of redemption arc. Blah, 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 blah. It's, you know, happens with all these damn shows. But, like, I don't know. I kind of don't want him to have a redemption arc. Can we just, like, keep hating him? Like, we'll see, though. Obviously, don't spoil it for those who do know. You see, Ringra, like, even I don't agree with that yet, personally. No, that shouldn't be the case, Salem. It depends on how you saved it. I believe if you just, like, right-click, hit save, like, you should be able to do it. I don't know why it wouldn't be working. So, I mean, obviously everyone else here has been able to join just fine. Well, okay, Starman, I'm glad you brought that up, because, yeah, I did see that part, obviously. But even with that, like, I was like, no. Like, that's a terrible excuse for wanting to get it to use its power. Like, it's just like, that's not a reason for pushing it so hard. He only believes in pure power. Well, yeah, well, I only believe that he's a dick. That's my thing with him. Stand by! I'm gonna say stand by every time. I mean, I'll obviously still wait till I see more before I pass judgment completely, but, like, I just don't like him. Well, yeah, I mean, of course, redemption arcs can definitely work. I mean, we were even talking about, like, I mean, the characters you like, Bowser, earlier, like, you know, Kovu from Lion King 2, Ken from Digimon Season 2. So they definitely can work. It's just, I just don't want to give Paul a chance. He hasn't earned me in wanting him to get a redemption arc. I thought we're talking more about Pokemon than we are Luigi's Mansion 2. I mean, if anyone has gotten Luigi's Mansion 2, like the Switch version, like, how is it? Are you guys enjoying it? For those who may have not liked the motion controls of Dark Moon, I mean, has it kind of alleviated any of those concerns at all? Like, you know, just kind of curious. It's just not a game that's, like, really high on my radar right now. Really, the only games on my radar at the moment are just the 3 that come out on Switch later this year, in fall, pretty much. You've heard basically nothing since it came out. Then again, I've been at my mom's all week and just been... yeah. That sounds about right. But yeah, if that Anon is still trying to join in, I'm sorry if it's not working, but, like, if that is still Salem trying to join. But yeah, literally, I don't know why it wouldn't be working for you, because literally, what I told everyone else to do has obviously worked for them, so... There's a lot of pieces just, like, in the middle of this puzzle. I don't know if maybe I'm... or probably not organizing this the best, but I don't really care. Yeah, it's weird that it got resized like that. So, I didn't actually do this, like, Because initially, like, I didn't actually have... I wasn't entirely sure what I wanted to do for the puzzle this week until literally, like, 10 minutes before I started streaming. But, what I was going to do was I was actually going to do, like, maybe hosting a poll of, like, a couple different game options. Then I'd have you guys vote on what the puzzle would be for the first part of the stream. I ended up not doing that, but, like, that is probably something I might do for future streams. It's just, again, I was like, oh, maybe I'll do Luigi's Mansion since the game did just come out recently. I think it was Bowser Girl. Yeah, it was Bowser Girl who suggested that for, like, picking puzzles, and I might do that for the next few. Well, actually, I know what next week's is going to be, because, well, I'm picking something appropriate for next week. But for others, though. Question, if you guys wanted to own an animation cell, which character from a show would you want? Maybe an animation cell of... maybe Veemon from Digimon Season 2, of him just looking, like, tough or whatever. I think that'd be kind of cute. Oh, well, I don't know what animation cells are then. Maybe some Simpsons related then? I'm not really super knowledgeable about that stuff, so sorry if I just sounded like completely like a noob or whatever when I said that. Maybe we can find a way to get Luigi Elf worked out here. I thought Brothership looked good from the trailer. I just haven't gotten into those games much since Inside Story. Yeah. I'll probably, it's like, I'm gonna start playing Dream Team soon, like for my practice playthrough before the Let's Play. And that's a game where it's like, I played quite a bit of it and I enjoyed it, I just didn't finish it. So I want to get back into it to see how I feel about it now that some time has passed. Of course, since I'm like, you know, wanting to do a Let's Play of it, I should feel more dedicated to finishing it. Yeah, I think I remember it being quite long. And I felt like I was kind of at the end, so... I was probably close to finishing it, I just didn't. I think I actually stopped on like one of the like giant bosses, like one of the giant Luigi bosses, and like I guess to be fair, some of those weren't like that amazing in Inside Story either. It's like, come on, less gimmicky stuff, please. Oh crap. I found where that goes. Try to make sure there's not any pieces stuck under. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, I think there were like gyro controls. Mario Kart Wii. No, 3D World, Sunshine Seaside. If Slavko, it felt like it could have been like one of the last giant bosses, I think. Again, don't quote me on that, because again, it's been a while. But like, it kind of felt like, oh, this could easily be like one of the last ones. And I think the boss was kind of notorious for being like kind of long and obnoxious too, from what I remember. Guys, the Bowser's Inside Story final boss is just perfect. It is such a cool fight. Yeah, the train is easily the worst. The train boss is easily the worst part of Inside Story. I hate that train boss. Good thing everything else about the game is absolutely perfect, though. The train is ass, yeah. Well, those people need to get better. I think even the first time I did, like... Oh, okay, it said Salem was in. I don't know if he got it working or not. Anyway, what was I saying? But yeah, even the first time I played the game, like, I thought the final boss was cool. It was long and difficult, but it didn't feel as, like, punishing as, like, the Cacletta final boss was, where it's like you started, it's like, oh, well, you died, you have to immediately do the first part again. Yeah, I could tell you were not happy about that, and I felt bad because it's just like, you know, it is definitely a really bad part of that. I felt really bad about the escape portion because, like, I never really had an issue with, like, the escape portion after the final boss, but, like, I can completely understand that being, like, a complete annoyance for people if they... Because, I mean, if you don't know what you're doing or where you're going, that is a really cheap death. And that's like not something I ever thought about when I first played the game. Because it's like, yeah, once I beat it, it's just I got lucky enough to know what to do, but it's, you know... In retrospect, that is a really badly designed part. Right, yeah. I mean, I did all the Blitty stuff too, because, I mean, they were pretty easy to get. They told you where they were, basically, so... And then Bowser's like, why do I have to rescue all these cats? I mean, I'll do it because they're cute, but, like... Why? Yeah, Luigi has eyebrows now. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I gave that massage. I give the best massages. It's because of all the power I have. I'm trying to find the pants. Trying to find the last piece of Luigi's pants. Yo, okay, Salem got in finally, okay. Glad he figured out what the issue was. I really don't like the way the fan base responds. I don't like... Okay, as soon as you said I don't like the way the fan base responds, it's like... Fan bases never respond well to anything. So, like, I never take that stuff seriously. I mean, didn't Team Ninja do... Like, obviously it was Koei Tecmo, but isn't Team Ninja also part of, like, Hyrule Warriors to an extent? Or, like, some of the Nintendo Warriors games? Because I feel like I kind of remember, like, people being like, oh no, Team Ninja, they messed up Other M. So it's like, this game's gonna suck. And it's just like... Touch grass, people, please. There was something like that where it's just like... I just hate people sometimes. This is why we can never have good things, because other people won't let people have good things. I mean, I do. I stand by that. There's some people that are just frustrating. I love this song. Best song in Galaxy 2. Don't care what anyone says. Yes, I get what you're saying, Bazagirl. I literally just use Twitter just for updates these days. Maybe like I'll scroll through quickly to see if I see any like funny pictures or something. But I just can't be bothered to stay on there longer than what I need it for. You know, sometimes I do find some good stuff on Twitter still. Bowser Girl knows. Sometimes if I find something good, I usually end up showing her. But like, I just do what I can to just stay away from there, or just not stay on too long. Okay, I know exactly where that goes. I want to make room for it. Boop. I just wanted to make room for that so I could put that in. One of the best things on Twitter right now is Friday Nights with King DDD, where it's literally just like, it's Friday night with King DDD, and it's just a picture of him looking silly. They just post that every week. Those are the only Twitter accounts that need attention, honestly. No, this is not a playlist. This is literally... The video on YouTube is called Calm and Relaxing Super Mario 3D Music Mix. And it's literally a 2-hour video of relaxing Mario 3D songs. That's literally all it is. I just do that for like, if I'm looking for like music, like if I'm like currently not like live or I'm not at like my computer, I just like... Just find a random music video on YouTube and just play that. I want to get a playlist again, though, of, like, just all of my music. One where, like... And, like, not one on YouTube, just, like, a playlist to have on my computer. Because, obviously, like... Channels will get taken down over time, and I want to actually keep it beyond that. Hey, Slim Staravia, what's your opinion on Super Mario World, the second Reality Project Reloaded? I have no opinion, Ringra. Actually, Ringra, this might interest you. I've actually been meaning to contact you or just ask you about this. But, Obviously not for my next thing. But I wanted to, like, potentially look into doing some, like, ROM hacks and stuff for YouTube streams in the future. I wanted to know if you had any, like, recommendations or something. So if you could, you know, give me some ideas in the future, me and Staravia would really appreciate that. There, Ringer, I did my Staravia impression, just for you. The only thing I ask for is it, like, not being, like, Kaizo hacks, obviously, or super skill, like, just, like, fun, just normal hacks. Doesn't have to be just Mario World either, but, like, even, like, Mario 64. Mario 64, I think, has... I've had some fun playing ROM hacks of that game, too. But again, this is not what I'm doing next for YouTube. There's something else I have planned for YouTube next. Which, again, you'll find out on Thursday. So stay tuned. I need to see if I can find some, like, Mario World 2 ROM hacks, like Yoshi's Island, because I've always meant to play, like, a Yoshi's Island ROM hack at some point. I'm sure they could be fun. Oh, well, I'm glad you're enjoying the DKC2 project. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I've been very, very, what's the word? I've been procrastinating like, editing the last 2 videos of the project, because I know I have to do quite a bit of editing for some of those. I think after I finish my stream, I'm going to finally do that, because I have to, since tomorrow is when I supposedly upload, but... I've been kind of procrastinating the end of that. It's just so much nicer when you don't have to edit. Because it's like, oh, the whole video's already together. I could actually do something else while I edit. If I have to edit, like, and make cuts and stuff, it's like, oh, I have to pay attention, no. It'd be nice if I had a video editor, like every other YouTuber out there for some reason. Fair enough, Starman. I don't know, I feel like I've seen channels that are, like, not as well established as mine are. And, like, even then I've seen some say that, oh, I have an editor. It's like, how? No offense whatsoever, but how? Okay, he also just said Slim Starvia, not Staravia. Slim Starvia. Slim, don't starve you. Yeah. Oh, this is Jump Up Superstar. I was like, wait, what is this song? He's like, oh yeah. I didn't recognize it without, you know, Pauline not singing it in every single game she's in. I think to get editors, you need to do a thing called know people. But that's boring. I don't want to know people. I want stuff to just get magically done for me. Yeah, I kind of agree with that, Starman. I think Jump Up Superstar was definitely a better song to have, like, advertising Odyssey to begin with. Because, it, you know, it's the perfect song to, like, introduce the game. Like, that's what was so hype about the first trailer of Odyssey. I'm just happy there was another song, honestly. Okay. I mean, dude, do what you want, Ringra, I guess. Staravia! I can't wait till they add Pauline to Mario Party. And every time, like, she rolls a dice block, she sings Jump Up Superstar that many times. On every single space that she lands on. That's the condition of her being in a Mario Party game. I really hope she... I mean, I really hope she doesn't do that either, Bowser Girl. But again, that's how much people have obsessed over that song. Do Baneri's voice? Oh god, I could not do Baneri's voice. Baneri! Okay, that's it. I'm not doing it again.
I can't wait until they replace Peach with Pauline in the next Mario Party because she's clearly the better option, Kappa.
Yeah, clearly. Do it again,
Why would I do Baneri's voice when I can do this voice instead? Yeah, think about that.
Oh, I think I know exactly where these pieces go. Hold on. Let's get these out of the way and we'll snap them in right here. There you go. Yeah, it's so much hotter.
Well, what could I say? I am very, very hot.
Yes, Bowser, you are. I'm kind of surprised we don't have Luigi's face done yet. I kind of expected that to be one of the first things done. Which, hey, I mean, hey, it means that we have something to put together now, I guess. For once, I actually don't feel like I need to like relax or rest after my stream. Probably because it's like I know I have to get that editing done, so maybe that's the reason why I'm not that tired. Bowser dancing the sexy pack, go baby go. Yeah.
I'm sexy and I know it.
I could see Bowser singing that. Oh, this is his nose. That pink on his nose was throwing me off. Yeah, awesome. Hope you have a good time. Sounds like that'll be fun. And I'm gonna pick up a family member after this stream to celebrate my dad turning 69. I mean 66. Yeah. I think my dad's cooking on the grill tonight, so we'll probably have dinner. I guess dinner will probably be the first thing I do after the stream ends. I need to, because I haven't done a Super 16 practice session in a few days. I would do that tonight if I didn't have the editing, but I might just wait till this week and try to push through that. I just want to make sure I have like this week's videos good to go. There's just so many things to do. Soul Blazer, I believe it has. I think that was the Super 16 before I joined. Because Soul Blazer's the game that's also like kind of related to like Illusion of Gaia and Terranigma, right? Yeah, that was the Super 16 before I started. I definitely want to play like through all those games at some point. So I feel like that could be fun. You think you hear the legend? He might be out. Because I have my window. Oh my god, the weather was finally like good today. The weather's been so brutal lately. I'm glad that today was actually kind of nice. Yeah, the legend might be outside. We actually have like a nice breeze going on today. I have my window open for like the first time in like 2 weeks. No, you know what this song reminds me of? This reminds me of something you'd probably hear in like Nightmare Before Christmas. So I always say like jokingly whenever I play this level, it's like what's his name? Tim Burton's Cat Kingdom. Tim Burton presents Cat Kingdom. God, another thing I need to do is I need to actually upload some VODs. I felt like I had some time to like not worry about uploading VODs for a while because after I abandoned the Ocarina of Time rando seed after it kicked my ass, just like, well, there's 2 days of uploads I won't have anymore for that. Kind of sounds like the Nutcracker a little too. Yeah, okay, I can hear that too. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Maybe this will help me get more into puzzle mode here. Ooh, puzzle mode.
How about Bowser mode?
I mean, that would work too, Bowser, but... I feel like some of these... Yeah, okay. I should be able to find some of these just based on... Remember VHS? It's back in box form. Yes, I remember the days of VHS. God, I feel like I'm popping off with the... Like, I think I just put like 10 pieces in like a row. 11. I feel like I'm kind of popping off right now. I said it before, I'm again really surprised that like Luigi is still not done yet. I could try to work on Polterpup a little bit. Seems like a majority of the pieces we have left are white.
56 months. You poo 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 poo. Poor Luigi and Slim is so good and humble at video games.
I'm so frickin' humble when it comes to video games. So frickin' good at them and so frickin' humble about it. I think that's low-key one of my favorite, like, bits from, like, my streams and stuff. It's like, oh yeah, I'm so good at video games and so frickin' humble about it. It was definitely something I started doing, like, when I started streaming. And so freaking full of yourself. So, yeah, that's totally me. I'm totally full of myself. Totally. I'm so freaking damn smart that even my ego has a brain. I really thought that would go there. Apparently not. Okay, Luigi, how can we repair your face? Hold on, I want to try something. Let's see if I can find this piece so it can be the Luigi L. Ah, damn it. Well, I can't know. I already put that on there. Maybe I can still make something out of this? I think I keep finding pieces for... Tomorrow is Monday. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely at that part of the puzzle where, like, yeah, a lot of the pieces do start looking very similar to others. If I was by myself, this would definitely be, like, kind of the low point, but since there's more than just me, it's at least, like, you know, making that not feel as huge. Oh, I see what Buddy Bro's trying to do. After I put all those pieces together, Buddy Bro trying to get credit for all that. That's fine. We're all in this together. I don't think it goes there, though. You're considering watching Fairy Tale after stream, but I don't know, maybe. Do it. Why not? Whoa. Whoa. Trying to think where this block would... Oh wait, no, we found where it went. Okay. So that goes right there. Remember, you can also zoom in closer if, like, you need a little more vision. Oh, you hear the dog? Yeah. Arf, arf. I've actually been chilling with the doggo every now and then, like at night, like before I go to bed. Because my dog's been in the habit lately of not sleeping with my parents anymore. He's been sleeping kind of just around the house, because... I think I mentioned this before, but my dog has, like, diabetes, basically. So, like, you know, his eyesight's not very good. And he just has a lot of internal problems. So I usually run into him at night before I go to bed, and I usually take him out before I go to bed. It's been cool. I feel bad that he has, like, all the problems that he does, but can't be helped sometimes. He's like a decade old, like, in human years. So he's getting up there in years. Speaking of dogs, we don't have Polterpup ready yet either. On the subject of Fairy Tale, this music sounds like Fairy Tale music a little bit. I believe it's Shiveria from Odyssey. Yeah, Shiveria. Let's go to Octagonia. Here, let me do this. I'm gonna do that. Just to get them a little closer so I could keep the zoomed in view. That is a shame, because I still really love Odyssey. It's still my favorite Switch game. With Forgotten Land literally, like, right behind it. Then Pikmin 4, because Pikmin 4 was a blast. Minus Splatoon 3. Yes, Silver, we know. I'm just teasing. Klonoa, your favorite Switch game. Okay. Mine is Fortune Street for the Nintendo Wii. Fortune Street is great. I'm glad that the Mario Party Madness crew is starting to do Fortune Street sessions. So I'm sure there could be some really interesting mods for that. I just hope I don't get as badly screwed in the game like I did last time we did that. That was annoying, to say the least. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. Whoa, we're almost there. I think so. I had a good chance to win the game, but I just was not getting the rolls to make it work. That and people just were trying to avoid my properties because they knew I could have won. I made myself a threat too late in the game, I think. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Do it. Nice job, everyone. Nice job. GG's. Oh, great. Now I'm yawning after I finish the puzzle. It's like, oh, maybe I could use overlap. Nah, I got stuff to do. Okay, guys. Well, I think that's going to do it for another casual Sunday stream. This was fun. Played some Road Rage. Then we did a nice Luigi's Mansion Jigsaw puzzle. So good times, good times. We'll definitely do this again next week. Probably won't be Road Rage, though. I'll probably find something else to do on Sunday. But a quick reminder of this week's streaming events. There's not going to be a whole lot of them. Tuesday, I'm going to try to finish up Sonic Superstars. We have just the last story remaining, which is just a boss fight, as far as I'm aware. So we'll try to wrap that up on Tuesday. Thursday and Friday, I will not be streaming. On Thursday, I'm going to have a special upload on my YouTube channel. Basically, it'll be my anniversary on YouTube of 17 years. So I have a few announcements I'm going to be making in that video. So there will be no YouTube stream on Thursday. Friday, I'm going to just take off just because I kind of need an extra break. So I'll take Friday off. Saturday, we'll be back for more DK64 randomizer. And then next Sunday, we'll have another casual stream like this. So I think that's going to be my plan of attack. Let's see if anyone is streaming that I feel like rating. We got GamerCal, Rywak, Willard. Looks like Willard's doing a... Oh, never mind. I thought he was doing a tournament race, but I think I was looking at the wrong window. I'm not sure who to raid. I don't know who to raid. I don't know. Actually, he's been streaming for a while though. I'll just go with Willard because he only just started streaming, so I'll just go with Willard. He'll understand. He'll get the reference. Okay, guys. I will talk to you later. Have a good rest of the day, and I'll see you guys next time. Later, folks.